First, let me ask you a question. Are you a real American who wants USA jobs or an anti-American who wants our jobs sent to the communists? Real Americans vote against communist Republicans who are openly working to send our jobs to communist China. Real Americans vote for patriotic Democrats who will take our factory jobs back. As a voter, you must decide whether you are on the side of the United States of America or Communist China. Are you on the side of USA jobs and ending all unemployment in America? Or are you on the side of Communist China, buying our elections, stealing our factories, owning America, and enslaving America? If you do not have the courage to stand up to Communist China, then Communist China will own America, rule America, and take away your freedom. Communist Republicans are already bribed representatives of Communist China rather than representatives of the American people. The proof of that fact is that Communist Republicans have already worked to send 5 million American factory jobs to the communists, which destroyed another 20 million American jobs, causing over 25 million Americans to be jobless. Studies by the American Manufacturing Organization show that every factory job creates 4 to 5 other jobs. Thus, communist Republicans have destroyed 25 million American jobs. Communist Republicans have made millions of Americans jobless, poor, homeless, foodless, sick, and dead. Will Communist Republicans take away your freedom of speech? If you do not have the courage to fight for your freedom, then the Communist China owners and rulers of America will take away your freedom of speech to criticize Communist China. If you organize a group of people to hold a public demonstration to demand a ban on all Communist China factory imports in order to take back our factory jobs, would you be put in jail and denied your freedom of speech? If you stood in a store at Christmas shopping time and said in a very loud voice that real Americans should shop online for made in USA factory products instead of buying communist factory products, would you be put in jail for your freedom of speech? Wake up, America. Communist Republicans have already taken our factory jobs. Wake up before they take our freedom. ThinkProgress.org has discovered that Communist China is financing political ads for Communist Republicans as a reward for them serving Communist China by sending 5 million American factory jobs to the communists. I believe that companies with factories in Communist China are laundering at least tens of millions of dollars to buy USA elections for Communist Republicans. When Communist China owns America and rules America through their Communist Republican servants, will we lose our freedom of speech? Real Americans have the courage and patriotism to stand up and fight back for the United States of America and USA factory jobs. Fight back or your freedom of speech will be taken away from you. Tell everyone you know to kick every communist Republican out of office that supports using free trade to send American factory jobs to the communists. Kick every servant of Communist China out of office who has TV ads sponsored by Communist China or companies with factories in Communist China. Use your freedom of speech before you lose your freedom of speech to demand that we take back 5 million offshore factory jobs, thus restoring 25 million American jobs and quickly ending almost all unemployment in America. At Christmas shopping time, carry a shopping bag over your shoulder that reads, Save USA Jobs, Boycott Red China, Buy USA online. Say in a loud voice in stores, if I cannot find made in USA factory products in this store, then this store does not want USA consumers to shop here. Demand that members of the House and Senate ban low-wage communist import and help finance made in USA factory products. We can end almost all unemployment in America within 4 years by kicking every communist Republican out of office and then demanding a ban on all low-wage communist factory products. Real Americans vote against communist Republicans. Real Americans vote for progressive Democrats and USA factory jobs. Do you want to end all unemployment in America or not? Then vote for progressive Democrats and ban or boycott communist imports. America has two possible futures. If voters elect progressive Democrats, demand a ban on communist imports, and organize a national Christmas shopping boycott of communist China, then almost all unemployment will end in America within 4 years. But if Republican communists win, then communist China will own, rule, and enslave Americans and take away our freedom of speech. If you love America, then tell others about this video. Join the progressive movement to demand a ban on communist imports and buy a boycott Red China shopping bag to recruit others to do boycott Red China Christmas shopping. If these things are done, then unemployment will end in America. If these things are not done, then America will be owned, ruled, and enslaved by communist China. Help save America by helping to defeat communist Republicans before it is too late. If America does not listen to this prophetic warning and is destroyed by communists, then do not complain that God did not warn America. America is being warned now. Defeat communist Republicans, or you will lose your freedom. Warn others. It is our only hope. Thank you.